8 billion people using social media, you guys. And you know what? People are out there who need your services. They need your programs. They need exactly what you have. So if you are somebody that wants to learn how to make income outside of that paycheck and add paydays to your paychecks, this is live for you. What I want you to do is tap my face, go to my page. The LANK has all of the links. First of all, you've got my mentorship, which is a monthly, and then you've got UBC, which is personal branding training course. All right, the 85% commission. Let me know what your goal is. Let me know what your goal is because I am here to help. I'm telling you, do not let your experience next year be like your experience this year. Y'all need to make a decision to learn these digital product skills. You're already using your devices. Why not use your devices, you guys, to level up your finances, level up your skills, stop trading time for money, add paydays to your paychecks. You spend your money on so many things that do not benefit you. They either make you gain weight or it's temporary. There's no ROI. Spend money on things that are an asset, things that pay you back, things that give you equity, you guys, things that you can use to earn money from over and over again. Like for example, if you have enough income, if you have enough down payment for a house, for a piece of property, that's going to pay you over and over and over again. Digital products pays you over and over again. My program that I came up with a long time ago with my business partner pays me over and over again. It is still available. I update it and I keep it going, you guys. That is exactly how you use these skills to keep your income from just depending on a paycheck. And you know what? Let me tell you something. It is probably no secret that because we rely solely on a paycheck, we suffer the most. It is probably no coincidence that because we rely on only a paycheck, we suffer the most. You are going to probably suffer the most if you are solely depending on a paycheck lifestyle. If you are solely depending on a paycheck lifestyle, guys, that is probably why you are having the hardest time managing, budgeting, spending, saving, okay, profiting, uh, you know, being ready for your next level because there's not enough. There's not enough to go around when you're only using a paycheck, you guys. That is probably why you're having the toughest time because all you have is that one source. This is why I hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom, you guys. I hit rock bottom. I literally lost my highest paying job as a mentor teacher, and because I only had a paycheck to take care of myself and my kids, guess what? It was zero. It was zero. I went all the way down to zero. And guess what I had to do, guys? I literally ended up using my retirement account. I used my retirement because when it happened, I'm first of all, I was so hurt. I was crushed. I was crushed. I didn't know what to do. I had interviewed for that position for 3 months. I lost that job after the first 6 months of being in that job. I'm not going to go into, was the principal right? Was the principal no. The fact of the matter is, when you lose your only source of income to someone else's decision, it could be any position. When you lose that income to someone else's decision, guys, you're going to be like, what did I do wrong? And you know what I did wrong? I gave all the power, okay? I gave all the power to someone else. I gave all my power to somebody else. I was 100% dependent on that one job. That is what I did. That is what I did. Now, what did I say before? I feel like because we only have that one source of income, this is why we suffer the most. We suffer the most with that one source of income because it is not even biblical to have one source. The Bible says you will have seven streams of income. Multiple sources of income is what you're supposed to have. How come it's so difficult for us to do that? Because, well, you might have two sources. You and your boo, your significant other, your husband, your wife might have sources of income. So that's at least two sources right there. On top of that, what is your business that you have in case something goes wrong with that 9 to 5? Some people have it, some people don't. So that could be at least three sources within a household. If you have two income earners plus one business, that's three. So that's halfway to, 6 or 7 streams. Last year, I had 6 streams myself, which was a little bit hard to keep up with, but I did have six. So, guys, this is the dilemma. We have one source of income. We ride it till the wheels fall off, right? We ride that thing till the wheels fall off, and then we have zero. So that is why I blew through my retirement account, because I didn't have another stream of income. I didn't have another income earner in the house. And so I blew through my retirement account, saying to myself, you know what, guys, I am going to figure this out. I'm not going to let somebody else, uh, you know, operate me like a puppet. I'm not going to do that. I'm not a puppet. You're not going to operate me like a puppet. I'm going to go into these other businesses and try to stop trading time for money. Well, at the time, this was 2016, 2017. The internet was like, it was not that easy. It was not that easy. It's not drag and drop, copy and paste like we have right now. Right now, you can get into the programs that I have in my LINK, guys. You can start, you can resell, right? It has uh, MRR rights, it has resell rights on it. You get 85% commission. It's affiliate. Affiliate is the easiest way to start because you automatically have a product that you can resell. That was not available when I lost my highest paying job and I blew through my retirement account. Today, you can get started in my LINK and you have an affiliate commission right away. An affiliate commission is going to get you paid right away. Okay. When I started, we had to create the program. It was April to July, and then we had to get the students, and then we had 6 students from July till the end of the year. So, I did have students from July to the end of the year, but that creative time in the middle where we were creating it, now people say, they create it, they get the students before they create it and whatever, whatever. But right now, guys, it is drag and drop, it is copy and paste. Everybody can get started. You can get these AI digital skills going, extra income in your household, whether you're single income earner in your household, or you have two earners, or you have two income earners plus a business. It doesn't matter, guys. Right now, you can get started with a digital business within an hour, within 2 hours. You can have your first sale the first day, a few sales within 3 days. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Everybody has the same opportunity, which at that time, when I blew through my retirement account in 2016, 2017, I didn't know what to do. It wasn't like today. It wasn't like now. But of course, you know, hindsight is 2020. However, I'm so grateful that anybody can start now. So if you are on social media only as an observer, as a consumer, it is time to get that digital business. Guys, I have ecom, I have affiliate, I have digital. You can start where you fit in. You can do affiliate, you can do digital, you can do ecom. Ecom is hands off practically. You just check on it, but you're not face forward. You're not creating content with ecom at all. I love ecom. There are different levels to it. You could do eBay drop shipping, you could do Amazon, you could do influencer, make the little videos, faceless videos if you want to make those. But guys, there are AI digital products is the way to start. And I'm here to share what happened to me so it doesn't happen to you. But unfortunately, a lot of people are still the 99%. The 99% do nothing. The 99% have not experienced a layoff, a job cut, a firing, a layoff, or a reduction in force. They haven't experienced it, or they just roll with it. Okay. They don't want to put the energy into being the 1%. That means make your own way. What about your own money path? What is wrong with your own money path? If you, I'm telling you, if it happened to me and it happens to other people, it could happen to you as well. The only difference between me and you is that it crushed me to have one person decide that I was not going to have a job and put me in a position where my income was cut. That crushed me, and I said to that would not happen to me again, and I'm going to share so that people are looking out for their best interest, because obviously that 9 to 5, that paycheck situation, they're not looking out for your best interest. There, it is a business. It is a business. At the end of the day, that is their business. That is their decision, right? You're not in the boardroom, you're not in the meetings. When decisions come down that affect you, you're just notified. They notify you what is going to happen, and then they take action. Okay, guys? So I'm out here, guys, talking to you about getting started with your AI digital products, guys. It is drag and drop, copy and paste. So easy these days to get your digital business started. And I'm telling you, if you are only depending on a one paycheck and that is your lifestyle, you guys, that is why we suffer too much, because we only have one stream of income. And when that stream of income comes to a halt or is interrupted for any reason, it could be illness, it could be, you know, Rona. Remember Rona when she cut everybody's uh job and everybody had to go home, right? She cut everybody had to go home, right? And you had no hours and no dollars to speak of. Guys, don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. So if you've ever been separated from your income for any reason, this is why a digital product, a program is how you are going to level that situation up so it's not your only income, guys. If there is anybody that wants to get started, guys, the LINK is right up there. Everything is in my LINK. Please follow me. Go to my YT channel as well when you click the link. Click the LINK so that you can get the replays. There are no replays here. If you've never seen me before, I'm Dominique. I'm a school teacher. I am somebody who lost my highest paying job as a mentor teacher. I had to blow through a stream of income, a retirement account in order to figure myself out, because I said one stream of income is too close to zero. That is not the way that anybody should be living. And I teach my kids are 20 and 23. I teach them to make their own income, uh, add paydays to your paycheck, right? Minimum, add paydays to your paycheck. Do not have a paycheck partner as your only stream of income. It's not biblical, and because it is not biblical, guys, guess what? That's why we suffer a lot when we only have one stream of income. When we only have one stream of income and that stream of income is cut short for whatever reason, it's going to be suffrage, right? There's suffering is going to happen. All right. So what do we do? What do we do? We have other streams of income. Now I know you got family, you got a spouse, you got kids, you got small kids. Guys, use digital products to complement your situation. If my kids are 23 and 20, so I'm good. But if I have small kids, I would mom content, meal prep content, anything that goes along with your lifestyle right now is perfect content, because you're going to learn the content to increase the following to the customers that need what you have. Whatever your situation is, there are people there. You have the audience. The audience is there. It's what content is driving them to find you. That is it. So the content that I present has 9 to 5ers, career professionals, grandmas, grandpas, anybody that wants to increase their income outside of a paycheck. That's who comes to me. Anybody who wants to increase their income through paydays, that's who comes to me. All right. So that's all you have to do. And if you don't want to be in front of the camera, you're gonna get my bundle when you get started during the live or 1 hour after. you're going to get my 7-day launch to profit. You're going to get my 30 days of content. You're going to get the 90-day sprint, how to generate 200 sales every single 90 days. Guys, it's not like 2016 when I started. It is literally drag and drop, copy and paste. Okay? And you can tweak, you can customize right now. So easy. All right? Now, any questions? You can always DM me, tap my face, go to my LINK. Everything is there. Follow me on my YT channel. My YT channel has all the replays. There are no replays here on this channel. You're gonna have to go to my YT page. My YT page has all the replays that I have here, so that you can keep learning. You can keep taking action, guys. Instead of being the 99%, be the 1%. The 1% is who's taking action. They are developing their own, uh, side hustle that becomes their main hustle. We are the ones doing that, because if you've only had one income stream and something interrupted that, you don't want that to happen anymore. You do not want that to happen anymore. So stop waiting. Stop looking for extra hours for dollars situations. Make your own income. You can do it, guys. Everything is drag and drop, copy and paste. So easy. My mentorship is available. I teach my students exactly how to keep this going. And when you have several income streams, you guys, you are working by choice. You are working by choice. When I go to my 9 to 5, okay, I'm a happy camper, because I don't rely on that paycheck to show up. I'm already earning income on my own from home, 24/7. Whenever my customers are ready to get started, because my content drives my community, the customers who want what I have. It drives them to where to get started. Okay. Any questions, guys? Comment, follow, like, share, and I will see you on the other side.